The next topic in the chapter 10, that is reproductive health. Reproductive health, it doesn't mean that a person is healthy if the person is not having any disease related to the reproductive organs, so that may not be considered as healthy. The health means a condition of complete physical, mental and social well-being. Means the condition of physical, mental and social well-being, that is called health, and then only the person can be said healthy. A person may be physically healthy but mentally he may not healthy. Maybe a person is physically healthy, mentally healthy, but he is not being liked by the society, so that is also cannot be considered that a person is healthy. So if have fulfilling the three conditions, means that physically fit and mentally fit and he is being accepted by the society, means then only the person can be said healthy. To remain healthy, an adolescent require nutritious food. Nutritional needs of adolescents. Since adolescents grow fast in the adolescent age and various body changes take place, so they should take nutritious food. The food must be a balanced diet. They should take balanced diet. Balanced diet vary person to person, age, sex, according to that the balanced diet of a particular person varies. So adolescents in adolescents diet, there should be that food should be protein rich, carbohydrate, fats should also be there because that give stamina to the body. Carbohydrate give energy to the body. Protein help in formation of new cells, means that help in that is also called bodybuilding food. Vitamins and minerals are called protective food because they prevents from being fall sick. So balanced diet should be taken by an adolescent so that proper growth and proper development of the body can take place. Whatever food they take, like fast food, like chips and packed food, snacks, so these foods only give taste, they do not fulfill the requirement of the body, they are not nutritious. So for sometimes adolescents may take it for changing taste, but they should not make it substitute of their diet. Whatever their diet is there, that should contain variety of foods like various types of vegetables, fruits, milk and pulses. If they are eating non-veg, that should also be involved in that. So that means all the type of food components may be present in the food. That's why people take variety of food. Whatever food we take, like chapati, vegetable and rice at our home, so in that from pulses we get protein, chapati provide carbohydrate, vegetables provide vitamins and minerals, so that is healthy food. But whatever packed food are there, that is chips, kurkure, etc., so they are only for taste, they are not healthy food. So adolescents must be careful about their diet, because if their diet will not be nutritious, then their growth may be affected. Although growth is affected by the genes, but means height is affected by the genes, but it depends on very much it depends on diet also. So because of taking nutritious food, if the person is not taking nutritious food, so then it may be affected. They should maintain personal hygiene. A personal hygiene means the cleanliness of the body. They should take bath daily. During bathing also they should clean the body properly. It doesn't mean that during taking bath only throw 2-3 mugs of water and that is completed. They should clean the body properly. All the body parts must be cleaned, including reproductive organs also must be cleaned properly. So if cleanliness will not be there, then some diseases may occur. Some bacteria may attack on the moist part of the body. Some fungus may also attack. So there may be some disease can cause, and if the person will fall sick, then obviously the growth will be affected. Some skin disease such as ringworm, etc., that is caused because of the infection of the fungus. Whatever moist part of the body is there, in that part they may grow if it is not cleaned properly. So bacteria may also attack, especially in females during menstruation. Proper cleanliness must be there. They should be careful about cleanliness during the menstruation. Physical exercise is also necessary. Physical exercise. Physical exercise help in development of muscles, that help in development of muscles, that help in giving proper shape to the body. So and so it help in formation of muscles and development of muscles. So physical exercise is also necessary with taking nutritious diet and with maintaining personal hygiene. Physical exercise is also necessary, and physical exercise the adolescent may play some outdoor games, or they may do exercise regularly, so that will be helpful in their proper development of the body. The last point, that is say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Here drugs means whatever unwanted things people take for enjoyment, so that should not be taken. That may be smoking, in the form of smoking, that may be in the form of alcohol taking, that may be in the form of any other things which people take and spoil their health for enjoyment of some time. So that should be avoided. The adolescent must be firm determined to say no any request by friends to acquire these bad habits. If adolescent accepts any once the request of the friends, generally whatever these bad habits are there, people start either on the request of friends or copying to other people's. If someone is smoking and the adolescent is seeing, so that may copy that. So that should not be copied. Copying is good, but the copying should be done of good habits, not of bad habits. And since in this age the mind is swing, so the adolescent may be diverted in any direction, either in good direction or in bad direction. Any bad habit can be acquired in this age. So adolescents must be careful about these conditions. If once the adolescent will accept to take these things, means alcohol, tobacco, etc., to take taking this smoking, then slowly the body will become addict, because if foreign materials will come into the body will develop antibodies, and if once antibody develops into the body, the person has to take, the person becomes addict. To avoid these conditions, the adolescent must say no to any type of these things. Either your fast friend is requesting, or you are going to copy to elder peoples, those who are taking, So that type of coughing should not be done, because in this case if you will be safe, so you will be safe for the whole life and your health will be saved. Whatever terrorists are there, they also chase to the adolescents to involve in that terrorist activities. That is because adolescents may be diverted in any direction, because in this case I already told you that the mind is swing, so they can be diverted in any direction. So the adolescents must be form determinant about it. Some of the disease like HIV etc. HIV, that is human immunovirus, that is the virus which cause AIDS, that is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So this disease is caused because by the fluid contact, that is transferred from one person to other person by the fluid contact, and if the person suffers from AIDS, means infected by HIV virus, the immune system of the body of that person is destroyed, and in that condition if any disease occurs, so easily that disease occurs, but that becomes uncurable. So slowly the person has to die, and that virus transfer from one person to other person by fluid contact. By shaking hand it will not transfer, by being together it will not transfer, but if there will be any fluid contact, then the HIV virus will transfer. So it can be transferred by using common syringe for giving injection to peoples. If one person is infected and the doctor has given injection from that syringe, and if that syringe will be used to the healthy person, then there will be fluid contact and HIV virus may be transferred. At the barber shop also people asked to change the blade, and barbers also nowadays they change. So that is because if the same blade is being used by the barber for many persons, so if one person is infected by HIV virus, and if there is cut anywhere by that blade and the blood come in contact of the blade, and if that same blade is being used to save other persons, and if there is cut in that persons also, and if so that blood will come in contact of that person and HIV virus will transfer to that person also. So this is how infection may take place, or means any type of, if fluid contact will be there, then these virus may transfer. So this was about this chapter. Thank you.